behind the rocket cancel. There's some maps, it kind of frees map editors to have these grand entrances where you know, there may be a bottleneck, or there may be a jump pad, or there may be a slide that spits them out in a specific spot every time, or a grapple that defenders could try to take advantage of. But with the rocket cancel, that gives the attacker the ability to take that choke point and not fear so much, because those rockets are going to be flying for so long that the attackers with instant reload can just, you know, peg down any rockets that happen to be flying directly at them. But great shots there from Sek and Rod. Elusive had a hot start, eliminating that defender. Another great shot on Sek, and now he's hopping toward the goal. Rod, this is a situation he was just in, where he was the last man standing against an attacker that ended up putting him away. Only 3 seconds left on the goal, and Rod makes it happen this time, fending off that early lead from Insanity, or from Mario Stomp, excuse me.
Yep, very good stop there. Now it's going to be up to Akira, first attacker, putting down a laser. Can't connect to anyone, not even close.
The map is Spitfire, by the way.
But yes, the map is Spitfire, so love that slide. All right, and here we go now as Akira trying to find someone up top on the left side. Can't see who it is. I believe it's Elusive here, but the one on the right now is going to be Daff, as Akira going to make his way up the hill and try and catch the opponent unawares, finding Rod, or who is that? MCD,
way in the back.
Mick D in the back. He is going to have 11 seconds left on the clock at this time. There's going to be some pressure from behind on Akira as rocket flurries are flying everywhere. Great shot there by Akira, taking out Elusive. Now he needs to get on top of this goal as it is now active. He is going to jump on top of it. Can he do it? And he does so, caps the goal, making it 2-0.
I was going to say very close, but he actually got it, so that was pretty good. We've got some refreshment brought in. Thank you very much. This is Trevor, one of our replacement casters for when we go to Paris. No, I was kidding. Thanks, man. But yeah, we're a little dehydrated here at the IGN Pro League, so we try to take care of each other best we can. Daff is attacking in right now, and he's got an opportunity to try to tie things up attack round-wise. He was the only member of Mario Stomp not to get a successful attacking round last game, so it would be really nice for him and his team if he could show some nice effort here. But look at that, Rod just taunting him on that laser pad, easily took him out with multiple shots there. Rod with 4 defensive shots already to his name in the second game. He had the most defensive shots in the last one as well. 48-centimeter miss from 1 billion meters away. That's a little bit of an interesting proposition.
Well, I don't know if it was 1 billion. But, yeah, I'm kidding. But, yeah, so in any case, though, Rod going to be making his way on the right side of the map, trying to get some eyes over by the spawn, knowing that someone's going to be by the left, one person possibly by the laser pad, and then the other one playing the goal. 18 seconds left on the clock at this time. Rod in a bit of a spot here as time has been wasted. Rod has not been able to get a single elimination yet, which is pretty big. Rockets flying over by his general direction. Rod getting hit with 1 rocket now from the left side. Hey, well, he got double tapped. Okay, but he's going to move in there for the goal. Is he going to be able to cap it? He is going to miss the laser slightly to the left as Rod is going to try and make one last attempt to hit him and then get into that goal. But I don't know if it's going to work here as he's going to get into the goal with 38% earned, but not enough to win him that round. Now it's going to get to McD attacking. Let's see if he can actually tie this one, or bring it up in the attack round department at the very least.
They definitely need to get these zeros, you know, moving upwards. But so far, wow, defender got hit, and he got hit twice off the hill. Akira landed 2 long-range rockets to make up for the loss of Sek. Now McD, or MCD, we're not 100% sure, but we did have some French McDonald's, so that's kind of on the brain. I think I had more McDonald's in Paris this last week than I had in America in the last month.
It didn't help me at all.
Yeah.
Except for the satisfaction of giving me breakfast. All right, McD here.
Orange juice.
Yeah, orange juice. Can't forget that. So now McD, taking shots from behind. Going to turn around, throw down laser. Can't connect with that one. Finding someone on the left side as well. Near the goal. Goal is going to be active here as McD has so much pressure on him. One from the right side. McD's going to jump around, and he gets taken out. 4-1 to the score now, as the guys from Insanity are looking pretty good in this game too.
Yeah, Insanity, I just noticed all Canadian players. I believe that they're all French-Canadian, as like I said, I recognize Sek and Akira actually from that ESP team, and they were all good buddies with XP3. That's why they took on the name ESP Junior early on, because they were just buddies with XP3 and would practice with him all the time. But I'm not sure where MCD is from, but the other two players are American, so we've got a little bit of a country battle going on so far, and Americans on top. Just pointing that out
ever so
far,
slightly.
ever so slightly. But they do need to catch up in this game, though. We'll end up in a game 3, and that's not a situation Mario Stomp wants to be in, especially when they have to win so many more rounds to actually qualify for the event. Sek now making up for that lost armor, taking out the defender Elusive. He's going to try and find a way in here now that the goal is opening. So we've got 10 seconds left. That shot would have helped him so much, but he just misses, and now he's hopping on the goal. The defenders, not with great coverage there, but do actually manage to stop him. McD with a very vital role there, stopping him from getting the cap. But they were in kind of a weird spot. They were both kind of playing the same position, and we're on the opposite end of the actual goal of the attacker, and that's not a situation we want to be in. Elusive attacking now for Mario Stomp. I believe he had at least one attacking round last time. I'm trying to remember if it was him or McD. I think McD actually got 2 attacking rounds in the previous game.
All right, well, now we're going to see Elusive working the right side of the map, knowing that rockets are going to be coming from the spawn and one player from the left side, as he is actually going to find Akira there. So Elusive needs to play this one as slick as possible. And,
that would have been nasty.
Wow, that could have been a bad trade here. But good shot there, 22.7 meter shot. And now it's going to be a 1v1 as, 1v2. I apologize, as Elusive is trying to dodge everything here. He's going to have 10 seconds to make a play happen, as he is going to be able to take out one with an 8 meter shot clean. Is he going to be able to take out the next? No, he is not going to be able to, as Elusive gets taken out there. Score is going to be 5-2 right now in favor of Intensity.
Nice move.
Insanity, I'm sorry about that.
Intensity. Insanity.
That's actually a pretty cool name.
Intensity is not a bad name either. Maybe next time we'll see one of those. But 5 defensive rockets from Sek. That was a good move for him right at the end of that last attack round. He was able to defend quite well, knowing that he was the last man standing. He bounced behind the goal to make him miss the laser. And that just easily popped out, no stress, and finish off the attacker. So good stuff there from Sek. Akira back on the attack. I think he was the successful attacker. Yes, he was earlier on. Not going to be quite as quick out of the gate this time. Cannot really find a defender to duel with. You don't really want to duel with someone on the laser pad. If you miss them the first time, they actually have a faster recharge rate than you do, so it can be tough to try to fight back against that. We've got Rocky coming in from the side. McD once again. Down goes Akira. I think all 3 of the members of Mario Stomp landed a rocket on that one, but Daff attacking in. He is still the only member of Mario Stomp not to get an attacking round in this match, and could be pivotal in getting them back in this. Great start for him. If he can find another defender, there's one that he can start to dance with. Rod over on that side. No one up on the laser pad looking for that defender in the typical spot. There he is. Sek gets taken out, and now Daff looking to bring his team back in. Great round there from Daff.
Yeah, good stuff indeed. Now the score is going to be 5-4 with Rod attacking here. Taking a look at the overhead now, you can see where the defensive players are going to be setting up their positions, as the guys from Mario Stomp spreading out pretty evenly, I must say. Very close shots there though by Rod. As he's waiting for someone to make a mistake. Rod might be able to do so. Trying to go for that hop, skip, and a jump. Can't seem to get up that wall because he knows that someone's going to be up there, and that's going to be an important spot to command in this map. But let's, especially if you're on defense, you're pretty much just closing down on that left side. Let's see what Rod is going to be able to do here, dropping all the way around. He's only going to have 12 seconds left to work with now.
And only 1 armor.
That's right, and only 1 armor, as he's going to make his way to the goal with 5 seconds remaining. Let's see if Rod can do it.
I don't see how he's going to be able to, especially since I saw that rocket near the goal. That means that somebody's already there waiting for him. If at least one person's over by the goal, that's going to make it a lot harder, and now you see them just closing around him and finish the job. Now we've got McD up once again. His laser has been pretty good. It's just a matter of finding yourself in those strange situations. When you get closer to the goal, you don't want to get sandwiched in. He knows where the defenders are going to be. There are 2 fences at that midway point that you tend to see players at. There's this other one up on the hill that Sek just got eliminated from, and that's a great spot for for attackers to be attentive to, because that laser pad is right below that. If the person spotting up there sees you move around to the side, he can just plop right back down onto that laser pad where you see Rod playing right now. 5-centimeter miss. That's a heartbreaker, as that's an incredibly close shot. And this time he misses once more, and Akira nabbing an armor off of him. So McD really needs to figure out a way to squeeze between these guys without losing any more armor. Now the goal is open, so this is the best time for him to do it. He's going to hop on. The laser cannot get him, and goal is captured. McD wins the turn with 1 armor left. That is a great time to do it, too, because now they only need to defend 3 more times. They've been able to do it quite a few times already. Look at that rocket cancel through the tree.
Yep.
You have to imagine if that rocket cancel wasn't in the game, that could have been a kill from super long range. Blind shot through the trees. These guys are very accurate, even when they can't see you.
I thought I saw someone there when my eyes were deceiving.
That was a person.
That
was a 29-centimeter miss. Yeah, he just barely got into that bunker in time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, well, you will see, I believe that's McD, who is in the mid area here.
Around, yeah.
And there goes McD there as he gets taken out. 24-meter shot, and the goal is going to be active in 10 seconds. Expect another shot. Great by Sek here, as he will have control of the goalpost, forcing the defender to move forward to the goalpost. He takes advantage of that, getting the shot, as now we are going to have a reset in the round. It will be elusive up to bat here. And at 6-6, this is anyone's round at this point.
Yes, Sek answered very quickly there for Daft's successful attacking round. These guys are very back and forth. They're pretty closely matched. I thought the first game was a bit of a blowout. We had, 3 attacking rounds from Mario Stomp and 0 from the guys of Insanity, but I think they're adjusting to the ping a little bit. They are playing, I believe, in Dallas, not Chicago, as they wanted to, but sometimes the servers just don't work the way you want them to. Elusive getting pegged down now by Rod. That's 2 rockets already. A third one could be on the way. There it is, Rod with all 3 shots. He is doing great stuff again defensively. He had the most on the team last time as well. McD still stepping up here for Mario Stomp, most defensive rockets and that single attack round. So I think we can see, who is who's stepping up on both sides, attack and defense. Akira with a great shot, but he is going to lose another health. So we're in a duel situation very quickly here. There's still lots of time left on the clock, so Akira's going to have to be very, very careful where he looks. If he gets blindsided, he is going to get taken out most likely. So trying to keep an eye open on all angles. There is a possibility that someone will come up from the right side. It's a little bit unlikely, but there's Daft. Now he's got an idea where his last defender is. There's still 7 seconds left on the goal before he can actually capture it. So Daft needs to be very careful launching these rockets. That one was very close. Akira nails the shot.
Yep.
Man, putting Insanity, ESP the third, putting Insanity up 8-6. That's great stuff from them. It looks like we are very likely going to see a Game 3 unless Daft can repeat his attack round from earlier, and he's already off to a not great start, losing that point of armor to Sek.
Yep, and there's going to be some rockets on the left side because they know exactly where Daft is going to be playing. There's a near miss there with 26 centimeters as Daft is going to attempt to play through the mid here. And knowing that there's going to be someone on the left, is he going to go for the challenge? No, but he ends up getting paying for it, though, as he has 1 armor left. Of course, waiting for that one defender to make a mistake on the left side is not always the best thing to do. Oh, and that's going to be the round there. 9-6 at this point in time, as it seems as if Insanity just looking really, really strong, I must say. Some highlights there. We're definitely, Akira as well as Rod. Rod with 9 defensive rockets landed. Just a very good showing all around by Insanity. So, guys, we're going to get match 3 set up in just a sec. Do not go anywhere. We're going to be right back with some more Shootmania.